about Bethesda real quick again before we jump into the AR VR thing. This one had me scratching my head a little bit. This is really weird. Bethesda rolled out paid mods today. I'm sorry, not today. The 28th. They rolled out the 28th. It's something called the Creation Club, where basically you can submit a mod. The mod is then reviewed by Bethesda, make sure it's super awesome and works and doesn't like break the game or whatever. And then it comes out on that store and people can buy it.
I believe there's an episode of this very show when they first announced the Creation Club where I said, mark my words, they're going to try and sell you mods that are free on PC.
And here it is.
I was fucking right. I knew this. And it is
vindication.
It's not even vindication anymore. It is so transparent with it. Like, it is so unbelievably disgusting that they're actually doing this though. Like,
do you have to take a shower?
I do. I have to actually leave this plane of existence to find a shower that will fully clean me.
A quantum soul shower.
A quantum soul shower that will actually remove this timeline from my body.
The crazy thing is they don't call it paid mods, which kind of blows my mind.
Of course they don't.
No, why would they?
But it's what it is. Like
they are trying to rebrand it because they are trying to they're really spinning that fact like, oh, but you're making it. You, the players, are creating this content. That's why it's like the word creation. I'm a journalist, so I think about words and what they mean a lot. So it's like creation, the word club. It's inclusive. It's personal. It's all about branding. It's all marketing.
A very marketed experience.
Yeah, extremely
marketed experience.
Extremely. So I'm sitting here looking at the Creation Club situation. I'm just like, it's bullshit. I know, I'm getting it, but like also I'm not surprised at all because like it's Bethesda. They want to make money, and this to be honest, it's actually a pretty smart way to make money. It's actually pretty smart when you bring people into it and make them feel like they're contributing to this, to society, to the game community.
And plus, it's great when you only make one game every 5 years. So
perfect.
It really helps with the old cash flow.
It's all aces for them. It's all aces.
That slow? Are they? Are they really that slow?
Okay, I'm sorry. You only make one game that people give a shit about every 5 years.
Okay, there we go.
You only make one Fallout or Skyrim every 5 years.
Jay, don't forget about Elder Scrolls Online.
No, I did. I'd already forgotten. Trust me.
What? What's that? No.
Elder Scrolls 2.
I was going to say this. What determines the price of the mod? Because that's not really clear to me from the story.
I actually don't know.
No one knows. That's the thing. It's all very confusing, and it's stupid, and they should stop. Like, that's what I would say. Like,
it's because it's
and like really half of this shit that I'm reading that they have like predict like here's so Bethesda's official stance. The kind of these aren't paid mods, even though they're obviously paid mods. Initial batch of content, mostly kitschy reskins and spends on existing things. The two most novel items, Power Horse armor and Morgan Yu's suit from Prey. I guarantee you those were like day one on Nexus mods on PC. Like both of those things existed day one on Nexus mods, and it's oh my god, it's so stupid. All right.
Well, the Prey one wouldn't have because that's a new game, but that I get your point.
But
it is poaching stuff on the PC and then charging for it. I'm getting that, and I'm with you on it. I will make one point in defense of Creation Club, and hear me out on this. They're giving the community the tools to create, and that's good in and of itself. And they're leaving room for people to make mods that they don't plan to monetize. So there's room for free mods to be made through this system. That's obviously not what they intend. That's not what they want. Probably not how it's going to turn out, but they're at least leaving room for that. So it's like kind of giving you the option to send your mod through the chain, the production process, and maybe getting money from it. But they're leaving room for that free mod community. So I can give them credit for that, I guess.
And they're not just
tentatively,
which is good.
Well, so my
until they do, then it's
until they do.
Well, that's
So the first thing is again, I want to understand how the monetary thing is being decided and how much it's being split between the modders and Bethesda. Is like 50-50? Is it 70-30?
I would guess it's closer to 70-30. That's what I would guess.
70-30 modder, 70 modders, 30 Bethesda, or
no,
70 30
Bethesda?
modder.
70 Bethesda, 30 modder. They're not going to.
Yeah, come on. Let's think here. Yeah.
If it's 50-50, I would be shocked. And
I would
be shocked if it was 50-50. And I would eat a hat on camera if they give more money to the modders than to the company. Like, I can't imagine a world in which that happens. Like,
if I had to hazard a guess, I'd probably say 40 modders, 60 Bethesda would make sense to me.
40, 60, 70, 30, something like that. Like,
something like that. Yeah.
The other question to me is, and as the article points out, most of the mods are, just reskins of stuff. Could you mod in actual like gameplay? Because again, it's not really clear from the story. Like, could you do an entire quest line?
I don't think so. I'm guessing because this all seems very like this doesn't seem as robust as PC modding, obviously.
Right. And so, like, if it's just a reskin, that's pretty ho-hum boring. Like, unless you
it seems like it's mostly going to be
care.
Yeah, and that's what it's mostly going to be. I feel like, and honestly, like, that's mostly what mods are on PC is reskin. Like, you get the mods every once in a while that are like big additional gameplay content and stuff. Like, that does happen, but that's if you go onto Nexus mods and search Skyrim mods, the first 80 pages are just how to make characters appear naked or HD reskins. Like, it's those two things. Like, and that's not even sarcastic. Like, it's just a bunch of HD retextures and nudity mods. Like,
I remember when I remember when I first got Skyrim on PC, way after I got it on PS3, and I was looking at mods, and it's like, it's all weapons, it's all HD or like graphic overhauls. That's like the majority of it. Skins, and then like if you dig deep enough, or if people care enough, they'll make what is it called, Endoril, or what's that huge? Yeah, like these giant add-ons that are basically new games. Those are really rare, and I don't think that's what Creation Club is meant like in mind.
I don't think so either. But like I think it'll be cool to see what the console community comes up with. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how curated it becomes, like, because it does have to be like okay, unlike PC mods where like you're never gonna see the Macho Man Randy Savage Dragons mod for Skyrim on PS4. Like,
damn it!
Unfortunately, we're never gonna
waiting for that one.
Well, that's a real mod on PC.
I know.
Oh yeah,
literally. It's the greatest mod anyone's ever created.
It's almost as good as the Thomas the Tank Engine Dragons.
Oh, that one's very strong too. Yeah.
This has been a production of the GWW Radio Network. Please don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review us on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. Also, check out Geeks Worldwide at thegww.com for all the latest news, reviews, and opinions on video games, comics, movies, TV, cosplay, and more. Geeks Assemble!